Ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds in the welterweight division. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Miguel Cotto's coming to the ring right now. We know what he offers up once he's inside the ropes, but not much intensity here in this ring war. Mosley's making his way to the ring. And I know you're used to seeing many ring walks where guys are really jacked up. This isn't one of them.
In the blue corner, his professional record consists of 35 wins, 28 knockouts, and 2 defeats. Coming out of Gagos, Miguel Cotto. His adversary, an impressive record of 46 victories, 39 by way of knockouts, and 6 defeats. Coming out of Linwood, Sugar Shane Mosley.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. And he's holding. Solid right hands headline that exchange. Teddy, what role can the fans play on the fighters, the atmosphere of the arena, when they know there's 2 guys meeting up that can bang?
An immature fighter, a less experienced fighter can get caught up. He can try to satisfy the audience. That's a quick way to be going to the shower earlier than you wanted to.
Back to the body.
A headshot blocked. Cotto's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Shane Mosley's damaged by a right hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
He just missed that shot up top. Wow, is he defensively sound. Halfway through this round, comes right back at him with a left hand. Good smooth work by Sugar Shane Mosley. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Well, we've been waiting all week to call this one. Teddy, what kind of fight are you expecting?
Oh, the kind of guys that they get insulted if you miss them, Joe.
You see him holding on. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. He has his target. He lands the straight right. We count down the final moments of this round. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. solid effort by Miguel Cotto. Cotto's, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Little double jab to the head. Unable to score with the hook. Mosley's right hand scores well that time. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Shane Mosley's being very patient here, but it's with a plan in mind.
Yeah, it is with a plan in mind, and that's why he's such a successful fighter. He's trying to lure his opponent into a mistake.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Miguel Cotto. Mosley's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Oh, good exchange there. Shane Mosley's punch didn't come close. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Mosley's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. For much of his career, Shane Mosley has been trained by his father.
And that can be tumultuous. That can be a double-edged sword. You have a lot of guys that are successful, and then what is really success? Is it having a relationship afterwards? Because sometimes the professional part erodes the personal part.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Miguel Cotto's nailed by a huge uppercut. Oh, what an exchange. Cotto's hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster, sooner.
Mosley's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand.
What the hook?
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Miguel Cotto. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Miguel Cotto's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. A lot of action, the kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Now he ties up there. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Very effective hook by Miguel Cotto. Cotto's game plan must have been that he's going to end this fight very early with his power, because just looking at the way he's acting in there, that's not a fighter who thinks he's going long. This is brilliant defense we're seeing here, every which way, blocking punches, moving well, parrying punches away.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. Now he has to connect the offense a little bit better.
Wow, look at that, trading shots. Wow! Hey, Cotto scored right there. Boy, he doesn't look good at all. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out.
Solid. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
Let's go.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Well off the mark by Miguel Cotto.
You're doing great. Come on.
He returns the favor with a right hand. What a big shot. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Mosley down, but not out. He's going to continue on here, beating the count.
And this is what really it all comes down to in a fighter. What's inside the fighter? What really drives the fighter? We know the speed. We know the talent of Mosley. Right now, we're going to get a look at the character of Shane Mosley.
Nice combo by Sugar Shane Mosley. Commits to the straight right. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Miguel Cotto's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. I like that step back right there. Just
What happens when you have that kind of experience? You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Teddy's got this fight 3-0. That's easy to see. Miguel Cotto's been the more active guy. If you throw more punches, you're going to earn the judge's respect.
As long as the other guy is not landing the cleaner shots, even though he's not as active. But this is the kind of fight where he's just busier, he's doing more, and that's carrying the rounds.
Right to the head with that right. Mosley's showing us that he is willing to stick with the game plan. But Teddy, that game plan saw him knocked down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him?
You know, in some ways I tell him good, because you have to go with what you have. You know, you can't complete.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. And Shane Mosley is tagged, and now he's clinching.
And you know, he's a guy that's used to being on the attack, on the offense. So now he has to go into an area that's really not familiar for him. A defensive area, a survival place.
Teddy, he's just not keeping up his guard. Oh! Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Miguel Cotto's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work, because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Very effective hook by Miguel Cotto. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Sugar Shane Mosley. Able to counter that attack. Final minute of a round that'll go down in the history books. Super two-punch combo by Miguel Cotto. Nice strike after catching one by Miguel Cotto. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counter-punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Round 4 comes to an end. Shane Mosley's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Good way to protect the midsection. Can you believe that? What a change in momentum. He just got rocked. Moments ago, he was the one hurting his opponent.
Reminds you of the song, I can do anything you can do, only better.
Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Cotto's whipping there. A big, wide, sweeping shot. I mean, perfect to counter again.
Yes, it is, and you know it's only a matter of time. You know, that goes into the old computer, the old brain, where the guy remembers that, and the next time he's going to capitalize on it.
Huge left he just scored with. Unable to steady himself right now after being stunned. Up like that. One of those rounds that you just won't forget. Both guys able to land big punches on the other.
Well, in the old days, they'd be snapping one of those capsules under their nose, you know, smelling salt, ammonia capsules. Not allowed anymore. They want to wake them up, get them together. Now you got to dump a little water on them, send them out.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs.
Move your head.
Mosley's using a lot of energy just by throwing so many punches, but he's not getting much out of all this effort at all.
No, he's working much too hard. And that's a good point there. He's working really too hard for what he's getting done. He has to now start to educate himself, start to, you know, place those punches in the right spots.
And now another left. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Miguel Cotto. Back and forth exchange.
Let's see some more head movement.
Cotto's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Blocks it away. Blocks that belt line well. Cotto's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive, like this fighter is right, less space to travel, they have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Cotto's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Oh, what a whiff by Sugar Shane Mosley. What a good counterpunch by Miguel Cotto. Miguel Cotto's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Now hugging on the inside. Cotto's making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense... And now you see him scoring well with... Look at that! That was a big shot at Florida, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, great match.
All over. Sugar Shane Mosley's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim.